Hey guys, we are here in my 2025 Ioniq 5 because there is a big change that recently happened to the navigation system for the 2025 Ioniq 5. It's now on the Ioniq 9 as shipped from the factory, and hopefully will be coming to other cars in Hyundai and Kia's lineup as time goes on. Google Maps API data now being utilized for search functionality, so you can find things that aren't going to be in Hyundai's navigation system pretty easily. But in this video, we're going to dive in. I'm going to show you what it looks like, how to use it, and just what a big upgrade it actually is. So if you guys want to see what search looks like in the 2025 Ioniq 5 now, then stay tuned. So here from the home screen, once you go into search, you'll notice up in the top right the little Google Maps navigation icon. That means you do now have the Google Maps API integration. And from what I heard from comments on the post I made about this on Facebook, it sounds like most people with 2025 Ioniq 5s, at least here in the United States, I don't know about other countries, now have that icon, meaning it is server side. It's not a software update. I have this kind of pre-release version of the upcoming changes for CCNC for Ioniq 5, but other people don't, and they are still seeing it. So what's cool is that basically any POI that is available in Google Maps, you can now find here in the search. That means new businesses, changes to address. It's all going to be live in here. You can get phone numbers, you can see photos from the business. So just for example, my family runs a small farm in Tolland, Connecticut. It's a cider house. They do hard cider. So we will look it up because I will put up a screenshot now showing what it does in the 2024 Ioniq 6 I have that doesn't have this. Basically just comes up with nothing, but here we'll search rough cut cider and we'll see what comes up. So you'll see here the first search result is rough cut cider house, Goose Lane, Tolland, Connecticut. We'll click on that and it says powered by Google right there. And now you can see here's the location, you can get the hours, photos, which is really cool. So you can just pull up all the photos you want. There's the logo there. If you guys are in the Connecticut area, check them out. And thank God, toilets. So that is really cool because this is not a big business. This isn't like a Walmart or something that's going to be in the standard navigation system. This is a small independent business, not necessarily on Hyundai's kind of priority list of things to get added. So that is good to see. There's a food truck in Melrose here that definitely wouldn't be in Hyundai's system, but let's hit search and see what Google comes up. Yep, that is it. La Cabana food truck. That's cool. Nice to see that you can actually find really small local businesses. I haven't been here yet, but supposedly their food is quite good. So that's cool. And then if you want to filter by score, you can do that. It'll knock out that 3.9. So it looks like you'll get some icons showing specifically if something's a restaurant. I'm assuming this one that just has the point marker probably doesn't have their Google account set up as a restaurant or whatever on their end, so that's probably why you're seeing that. Let's just search for hotel and see what that icon looks like, because that might be something else that you would look for while driving. Yep, so there you can see for hotels you have a little bed with a roof over it. That's always nice. You can search by distance or what I guess they think is the best option. If you search for cafe, you get a little coffee mug. Let's see, rest area. Got an R there for rest area. So if you want to search and see a lot of results, make sure you hit the magnifier icon or search up in the top right. Otherwise, this list is just going to give you, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4 options. So if you want to see more, hit search, and then that'll bring you to Google Maps data, and you can just scroll and scroll all day. Another thing that is good to see is that chargers that are new, you're now able to find if they are not showing up in your EV charging station POI when you click that button. So just for instance, let me see if it's here actually. So the BP Pulse Giga Hub located at Logan Airport. That must be it right there. So yeah, I don't know why it shows as EV Connect, McClellan Highway. I guess EV Connect might have BP Pulse in their network, but that is the address for the Giga Hub. It only shows one charger, so EV Connect doesn't really seem to have that connected properly yet. But if I go back into search and type BP Pulse, let's see what comes up. So there it is, William F. McClellan Highway. Same address. This actually shows all the stations. So you have DC Combo 400 kilowatt, those are the Alpitronics. And then the DC Combo 150, which there's 16 of. Those are the, what are they called? Tritium, the Tritium chargers. So those are split 75-75 if two cars are both charging at the same time. But you can see all the photos in here. There's my Ioniq 5 charging from the day it opened. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to test this because my car's battery is already conditioned because it is exactly 70 degrees out. So I can't do anything with that in terms of battery conditioning. But if I did try to navigate there, I would like to see that if I start that up, if it will actually activate battery conditioning. So yeah, for one rare instance, I would really like some cold weather to actually check it out and see if just putting a destination in, searching for it, you know what the charger is. It doesn't necessarily have to be a point of interest in Hyundai's navigation, whether or not it'll activate. Maybe one of you who still has some cold weather can test that out and let us know down in the comment section. Let's see what the filter options are. Oh, okay, so now you can actually search by reviews too. That's kind of cool. So, or like restaurants, if you want to splurge and get a 4-star restaurant, you can do that. You can search by open now or star rating. So that's actually pretty nifty. And here are some different ways to search that it recommends. You can give POI categories, addresses, or coordinates. Let's try searching just by saying EV charging station. See what pops up. So there's a few down here, but let's just hit the search icon so we can see all the Google results. So this is my local Electrify America charging station, an EV Go station. You can see the star ratings, which you can't see if you use the normal built-in navigation for search results. I think one of the most annoying things right now with the 25 Ioniq 5 is the fact that when it does show Tesla superchargers, it shows them as either 250 or 325 kilowatts, which is very misleading because the Ioniq 5 can only charge at half of that, about 125, 130 kilowatts, depending on the battery voltage. So I think that's going to confuse people when they plug in and they're not seeing 250. As Tesla rolls out version 4 superchargers with the version 4 electrical cabinets, then the car will actually be capable of charging at that speed when it does have access to 800 volts. But I really wish they could have left that turned off to actually reflect the real charging speed for now. Let's do a Google search for supercharger and see what it looks like when you do it through the Google search. So yeah, that's what it looks like if you do the Google search for a charger. This could be useful if you don't know exactly what you're looking for and you want to pull up some photos of the station. I think that could be kind of nifty. Now, those of you with the older Ioniq 5 and Ioniq 6 and Konas, I don't really know if this is going to be coming to the Gen 5W systems. For now, it's just on CCNC. I know this in Ioniq 9. The new 2024 Plus Kona should be getting it. I think EV9 did get this update. I think I saw some people posting about it. The new 2026 EV6 will have it. But as far as the older cars go, I don't have any insider information. Now, something to note that a member of my Facebook group pointed out is that when they were using the navigation system here versus Android Auto, there was like a 5-minute discrepancy. And the reason for that is the built-in navigation system is still using its own maps and information versus Google Maps. This is just search results. This isn't mapping data or navigation data. It's just search results. But anyway, guys, if you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up. Check out my store at ioniqguy.com for accessories for your Hyundai, Kia, or Genesis EV. Consider becoming a channel member for as little as 99 cents per month. For $3 per month, you can gain early access to my videos, as well as a 5% discount to my store. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.